Hello, everyone. I welcome us to 10 plus English idioms. Okay, you must know that there are some idioms that individuals who are intent on improving their English language proficiency needs to know that these idioms will make their expressions, okay, their written communication extremely beautiful. Honestly, I see idioms as the flowers of language. Okay, idioms are simply those expressions, okay, whose face value, okay, is quite different from the meaning which they convey. Okay, that is simply what idiom or idioms are. They are creative expressions, okay, that individuals use in order to convey meanings, to convey very punchy and captivating, okay, meanings. And today I think I have about 10 of them that we are going to be looking at. Okay, idioms like to back up the wrong tree, okay, to turn a blind eye, to call it a day, to call a spade, to escape by my skin's teeth, okay, under the weather, okay, drive up the wall, etc. Please, I'm going to really advise you to get a pen and a paper so that as I explain these idioms, okay, write them down and practice them, okay, after this video. Please, that is the only way that you can improve your proficiency, and it is one of the ways that this knowledge will stick in your brain, so that whenever you find yourself in situations where you need to really speak or to write, okay, you'll be able to actually recall them from memory. So please come along with me while I explain them on the whiteboard. Yes, 10 English idioms, okay, that you must know. The first one is, okay, to back up the wrong tree. To back up the wrong tree has diverse meanings. Okay, one of them is to really take a wrong decision. Second one has to do with is to maybe to be backing, okay, another party, okay, in an argument, and that party, okay, might likely lose, okay, the argument. So to back up the wrong tree has to do with maybe seeking help from somebody who also needs help. So to back up the wrong tree has to do with a step that an individual takes that might not, okay, yield the expected reward, just like a step in futility. Then the next one is to turn a blind eye. To turn a blind eye means to pretend as if you're not aware of something. For example, maybe if your children, okay, or if one of your children is is maybe hanging out with the wrong company, instead of you asking that child to come so that you can advise, okay, the child, you decide just to let things lie. You decide not to respond, okay, to that child's wrong association. You pretend as if you don't even know what is really happening. That is what turning a blind eye. Then the third one has to do with to drive up the wall. Okay, to drive up the wall means to annoy somebody extremely. Please, the way my newborn child has been crying truly is driving me up the wall. The security man this morning drove me up the wall. Okay, it means that offended you extremely. Then to sit on the wall means, okay, not to decide, not to take a decision on a particular issue. Okay, just to be neutral. So that is, look, I've decided to sit on the wall when it comes to issues of politics because it is extremely sensitive. Then the other one is to beat about the bush. Why are you beating about the bush? Okay, to be evading a particular issue. Okay, not to go straight to the point. It is one of those tricks that most politicians, okay, use. Okay, they try to, in their speeches, they beat about, or they beat around the bush, or they beat about the bush. Then under the weather has to do with, it could be an individual. You could actually say, look, I've been under the weather, okay, since last month. Okay, it means that you've not been too well. And then you can also use it for a corporate organization, that my company has been under the weather since the government increased, okay, the excise duty on importation. So under the weather has to do that the company has not been maybe generating profit, has not been doing well. Then to call, yes, to call a spade is spade. is to be direct. I've decided to call a spade with regard to this issue. Then to call it a day, okay, in the next 1 or 2 minutes, we are going to call it a day on this video, is to put an end, to, okay, to stop, to complete, okay, the video and really go home. Then out of the blue means suddenly, that when I was in my office, out of the blue, out of the blue, she stomped into my office and started screaming. So out of the blue means suddenly, that when I traveled to my village 2 weeks ago, okay, on some kilometers to my village, something really happened. Out of the blue, a mighty snake, okay, came out, okay, from its hideout. So out of the blue, something unexpectedly. And then by the skins, okay, by the skin of my teeth, that the truth is this, that I actually escaped death by the skin of my teeth. It means that you escape death just narrowly, okay, just by an air's breath. Okay, that it was true luck, that you too, you cannot explain how you escaped, okay, that accident. Then the 11th one has to do a red letter day. A red letter day is a day, okay, that you can never forget. It is a day that will always remain fresh in your memory. So these are the idioms that I strongly believe that if you go through them and you try to practice them one after the other, definitely they will enhance, okay, your English language fluency. Thank you so much for your time. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, drop the question. I will respond. Thank you, and as I see you in the next video.